Okay, are we unmuted?
Yes, you can talk now.
Oh, hello. All right, I guess I'm your host today, Shockslayer. You may know me from such popular ROM hacks as Red++, Polished Crystal. I'm just kidding. I made Crystal Clear. Hi, we're doing the monthly PIGYournament, and there are contestants, and they're battling. There's some interesting things about this tournament. I believe it is monotype.
Yes.
But it's a little different because you also get a single Pokemon that is not the monotype, right?
Yep, that is correct. So everybody will choose one type. For example, Richard seems to have chosen Psychic. So all of them are Psychic except for one. Looks like his Machamp.
And then we've got on the other side smbai, who appears to have chosen the Steel type with the exception of Slowbro. So yeah, they're picking their Pokemon, I guess. And gotta say, it's not looking good for Richard, considering he's all Psychic versus all Steel.
Yeah, this monotype challenge is definitely going to test some people out. I mean, some matchups are going to seem kind of one-sided, but I mean, if you look at the Psychic type, I mean, he's got a couple waters, a grass, so who knows?
All right, we're headed into our first round. I think they both picked 3 Pokemon, so
hopefully
we can at least expect to see a total of 6.
Good math.
All right, this will be an interesting matchup here.
I actually don't know much about what Scizor offers.
It's red.
Yeah.
It's got big claws.
Yeah, basically a fire type.
Yeah, that's how that works. So Richard
Start off
leads
with
with
a
the
Hydro
Pump.
Pump.
Oh
And he
no.
blows it. Richard has lost the tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's now
already
banned.
got a light screen up. He ain't gonna be doing much to that.
Okay, cool. So you guys actually do know stuff about like battling, because I usually just meme around with Richard.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, crit!
Oh
Wow.
damn. That's nice stuff.
There's a good RNG roll right there.
Actually, really like this Scizor model.
Are we
It
gonna
does look really
see?
good.
Are we gonna switch out to find another day, or I wonder what he's gonna?
The real question is, what's Richard gonna do if he's gonna expect to switch out or not?
Ooh, a baton.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
So that
means
light
he can
screen
pass-
still stays up. Yeah.
As
Didn't
well
he
as-
pass agility as well?
Yes. I believe
Oh wait,
so.
light screen stays up whether you baton pass or not.
Yes, it's the
Correct.
stat changes that get passed.
Did a
Right.
magneton.
Oh no.
Good change.
Yeah, they're
The
catering.
Magnet Boy.
They're catering to Kensworth, so now Richard's
Ah,
doomed.
so now he's trying to give me trying to get some brownie points for me is what he's doing.
Will it work? Let's see. Thunderbolt comes
Oof,
out.
this is gonna be a harsh Thunderbolt. Magneton's got weak stats, but his special attack is pretty high. Yeah.
It probably wasn't worth switching out, honestly, because that attack would have just hit another Pokemon.
Well, if the Scizor can outspeed whatever he sends it out against
Mhm.
later, he could still pop up a light screen, so that's always a possibility.
True.
I believe the evolution, it takes a hit in speed, but I'm not sure how much. So we'll see.
Yeah, Scizor is a pretty slow one, and there are a lot of fast Pokemon on Richard's team. That is a stat he really... Aside from Slowbro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Slowbro, notably not fast.
You know, it's just kind of in the name there. You know, they tell you right up.
Oh, the classic comes back out. Sub
Here he
teacher.
is.
This
Tournament winning Pokemon.
This is Richard's signature Pokemon from past tournaments, correct?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
one of
this
his.
is the-
He did a lot with Axel, his Electabuzz, but
Mhm.
Sub Teacher pulled its weight in spades. So let's see what happens here.
Is he gonna pop the sub? Nope, he's gonna go for the Thunder Wave first. Oh,
That's a really good idea with the agility buff.
so not only does he have a Magneton, but he's got the Magnet Boys with high speed.
Seems like it.
So now Richard
Now
can
here's
set
the
up
namesake.
easily.
Oof. Yeah, pretty sure that's gonna pop the sub.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Let's see what Richard can do in this next turn.
It's a tough
He's got a
choice.
title to defend here.
Ooh,
Nice.
He's gonna go for the swagger.
Adding more coin flips
Yeah.
is a very good idea when you're kind of behind like this.
Yeah, so now Magneton's got a 25% chance to make a move. This is where Sub Teacher shines.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Getting a turn to breathe is pretty big for Sub Teacher here.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Wow, that was a really short confusion.
Yeah, I see that a lot,
Lost to run to
honestly.
RNG, dude.
Is he going for the roll? Yep, looks like he's going to go for the roll.
It's about all he can do here. Fortunately, it's not going to work out for him.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
I will
he's-
say, I like to see the Magnet Boys pulling some weight here.
Yeah, it's
It's
always
a-
good to have them have a good showing.
it's a neat choice. I really like them, and
Yeah,
I've never
they,
really
they,
looked
they
at
fill
them
a
much.
very niche. Yeah, they fill a very niche role.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So I guess
Interesting.
Slowbro's mouth is just constantly open like that.
Yeah, and very undetailed compared to Machamp's mouth.
Yeah. So why is this switch happening?
I'm not certain.
Well, here's a Skarmory.
I don't know anything about
Into a
Skarmory.
flamethrower.
Oh no, honey, no!
Oh boy. That was
unfortunate.
Is this the comeback Pokemon? This gaping mouth interesting creature?
The slowest on the team. Looks like he's going
Oh.
to pull his weight.
So I assume
Got a
they went-
ticking clock though.
I'm assuming they went with the toxic to get past the defense.
Richard is about to make big plays here.
I hope so.
Yep. Looks like this might turn around a bit. I mean, he's going to have a bit of a matchup against the Magneton.
It's a very interesting matchup now for sure.
I think Richard can pull this off based on what we know about the other two Pokemon.
Yeah, they're dead, basically.
Yeah. And the fact that he's so bulky, he didn't take toxic damage from that turn because he KO'd the Pokemon.
Oh, that's an
Didn't
you?
interesting interaction.
So he is going to pop the light screen here. He's going to give Magneton a fighting chance against that flame.
Yeah, but
Good.
this Magneton versus the full health, if that Magneton can't do anything to stop one or two flamethrowers, this is it.
That Magneton is
This is
still
Richard's
paralyzed.
comeback. Yeah, that too.
So I do not think it's gonna get the chance. I think it will not one-shot Slowbro. It also has that coin flip to deal with as well, so...
Exactly.
See how much that light screen's going to help.
Oh, quite a bit.
Wow, light screen really did help out there.
So the interesting thing here is with the poison, he can't be paralyzed.
That's true.
So Magneton is
Oh, God.
oh boy.
Got that leftovers.
Well, looks like this is the last move of the round. This is a close.
Very close match.
Yeah. Pretty incredible.
Oh, there we go.
That was an impressive comeback.
It
Absolutely.
really was. It was not looking good for Richard.
And there
And
goes
that's
the battle.
Slowbro. And there goes the battle.
So, to explain how we're doing the first round, Shockslayer, these are best of 3, correct?
If you're saying so, probably.
Oh no.
That is correct. That is correct. We are best of 3 for the first round. That is Richard up 1 to smbai 0.
Note to self, ask Kensworth all the questions going forward.
Yeah. Kinsworth, you're running this shebang.
All right, and all of my answers will be 42.
Cool.
How many of those answers are wrong?
42.
42.
That was a
Oh
very
yeah,
fun
there's a
match.
game happening, by the
Oh,
way.
I guess so.
So Richard pulled out that Slowbro in a big way. Do you think that smbai is going to change things up in the next round because of that?
I would hope so. I feel like that is very important information that they gained from that Slowbro, knowing that it does have Flamethrower and it can take a Thunderbolt and survive it.
We actually only know that it has Flamethrower. We
That's
never
true.
saw it use any other moves.
That's true.
So it's still a wild card here.
Mm-hmm. I feel like smbai did not get a good chance to really feel out Richard's team because of how that match went.
Yeah. Intel is critical.
It seriously
So we're going to
is.
lead with these.
So we're leading with the last use. Almost like we're just continuing the battle.
Yeah. That is a fast Magneton.
So it looks like we're not going to see the switch here. Instead, we're going to let Slowbro... Ooh!
No. That is a very bad crit.
That is a horrible crit. Ooh.
He
Let's
may
see
have
what
lost
else
the
he's
run
got.
to RNG.
Alright, the sub-teacher comes out.
This can still topple this Magneton for sure. Just gotta get lucky with those coin flips.
Yeah, Alakazam has the obvious speed advantage here, so is he going to start off? Yeah, he's going to start off with a swagger, try and get his confusion.
Nice.
He's getting good rolls here. If Richard has the time to set up Sub-Teacher, this Pokemon is incredibly destructive.
Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever seen it fully set up before, so that'll be really interesting to witness.
Yeah, fully set up sub-teacher is a very scary thing.
You're seeing it in action right now.
Yep, this is it here.
Here we go.
Because it's got a 50% chance to be paralyzed, and it's got a 50% chance to hurt itself in confusion, so looking kind of rough.
And it also always has to go second because of that paralysis. Although I'd assume Alakazam might actually just outspeed it by default, right?
Yeah, Alakazam outspeeds most things in Gen 2.
Gotcha.
Pretty sure the two common ones that'll outspeed it would be Jolteon, Crobat, possibly Aerodactyl.
Gotcha.
Alright, so now it looks like he's going to go for the full setup. We got the substitute popped in.
Ooh, there we go.
Oof, and it's hurting itself again.
That Magneton is already almost dead from confusion damage alone.
The funny thing is, I know Richard complains a lot about stalling tactics, but is that not what this is?
He's playing Gen 2. He doesn't
That
have a
is-
lot of options.
That's true.
What is interesting is that he's using the unique aspects of Substitute here instead of typical stall tactics like people think of.
At least wait until Richard's here to defend himself. Jeez.
Negative. I have to take as many shots as I can while he's not around.
That's fair. Well, there we go. That Magneton is now down, and Sub-Teacher is not looking too poorly off, having half health.
So now it's 2-on-2. What are we going to see?
There's Scizor.
Yeah, looks like the Scizor is going to make a return here.
Now, the real question is, did anyone switch their Pokemon at all? Because we have not seen the third Pokemon on either team here, but there have been 2 repeats on both sides.
Going straight for the Psychic.
Hmm.
Not sure if that was...
Well, that special defense went
Might
down.
Yeah.
That could have been what he was rolling for.
I think that was an intentional move, actually.
Yep.
Hidden Power.
Interesting.
Oh,
A super.
damn.
Ooh. Is that a hidden power bug we're seeing?
I would assume Bug for the
Bug would make the move.
stab. And there's Starmie. Starmie is a wild Pokemon in competitive, I feel.
It's always good.
Yeah, it definitely fills a lot of roles. It's well-rounded stats, well-rounded move pool. It can fill pretty much anything.
Oh, damn, that miss.
So looks like smbai learned a lot from round 1.
Absolutely.
Definitely did.
And this will be going into the third round then.
He also got a pretty nasty crit, too.
Oh my gosh, the start of this match was immediately a lot.
Yeah, smbai definitely taking some notes from that first battle. He's definitely not anyone to play.
Definitely put up a great battle there. It was also a very interesting one to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have every 3 go to 3
Yeah.
if they're gonna be like this. We don't hate anything that we're watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
So is you. What?
Okay.
No,
So
I am loving
Richard
this.
pulled out round 1 with the Slowbro flamethrower. In round 2, we knocked that Slowbro out immediately. So what we haven't seen yet is we haven't seen half of his team. We haven't seen Tree or the Hypno or the Machamp.
Right.
So, in the same vein, we haven't seen Steelix, Fortress. Yeah, just Steelix or Fortress. So,
Well, there's Machamp right there.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna
switch
start
it
up
up here.
Starting with Skarmory.
Ooh. Now Skarmory is a pretty good wall to that Machamp, unless
Yeah.
that Machamp has Fire Blast, which is
I
a
bet
very
it
common move on him.
Yeah, I was
It's
expecting
going
a
to be a
switch.
swap.
Yeah, we're gonna see a switch.
We have now all said that we're seeing it.
Wow.
Good, we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's just confirmation.
You mean we didn't rehearse this?
We did
Oh,
not.
sorry. Let me go back to the script.
All right, so that was probably a good switch.
Yes. I
So
feel
let's
like
see.
This is feeling good.
even if it did have
Are we going to see flamethrower?
even if it did have Fire Blast, I think that was would have been quite a risky thing to stick with. When
Yeah.
that Fire Blast could save the match in a last-ditch effort, as opposed to losing it right off the bat.
Shout out to Rob in the chat. Richard, you're on thin ice, man. You got to pull it out here.
Shouts to Rob. All the fancy visuals that you see for this were mostly put together by Rob, so he is awesome.
Looks like he's
Switching to
gonna
the
pull out that
flamethrower.
Magneton for the flamethrower. He is not gonna take that very well.
Still alive though.
Can't deal with 2 though, so he needs another crit, and I don't think he's gonna get it. If he did, that would just make my heart
Oh, that would hurt.
hair.
I had to wonder if Richard would switch this out or just go for the kill and have a damaged Slowbro. Yep, looks like he's staying
Yeah.
in.
It would make sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make probably a best decision for.
Alright, well there we go. Magneton's down, Slowbro is clinging to life. That death animation on Magneton's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching how those magnet boys just fall apart. I'm gonna need a minute.
It's mitosis. Give me a second, there'll be 20 of them.
So Scizor is absolutely gonna outspeed the Slowbro.
Gonna go with hidden power. Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
It was probably best to just leave Slowbro in instead of having that hidden power hit something on a switch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe this is one of those chess moves you kind of give up a pawn for a pawn.
Exactly. Good analogy, Kensworth. So if
Alright,
it does
so,
have Fire
yeah.
Blast, this is absolutely where we would be seeing it.
Yeah, and the Scizor will probably outspeed the Machamp here too. So.
But the Machamp does not need to worry about hidden power, thankfully.
Gonna go for the agility setup again.
Agility. Yeah.
So it's probably
wonder if he's
going for
gonna
the
pass
Baton
that up.
Pass.
Curse.
It's a what?
Double setup.
Ah, he read the setup. Yep.
It's happened every time so far. Every time Skittle just come out, he's used agility first.
Now the question is he going to go for a light screen, or is he going to go ahead and pass off to Skarm?
I'd imagine he'd do light screen passing.
Yep, there we go.
Well, he's going to pass.
What are they sending out? It's Skarmory, okay. Right,
Cross
I knew
chop.
that.
mean.
Oh.
Missed chop. We talked about this in the last tournament.
I heard stories about cross chop in the last tournament.
Cross chop has not done very well accuracy-wise in these tournaments.
Can't believe it.
But yet, on the flip side, dynamic punch seems to hit far more than 50%.
Going to
Alright, so that's
take
still a
this
little more
information
than
to
I was
heart.
expecting.
Yeah.
I am very surprised at how well Machamp is taking those drill packs. Oh, it's because they use Curse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Fortunately, it's not looking good for Richard.
Yep. Gotta swap out.
So I guess he's got something on them that he wants to save for later.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I believe he's wanting to save that Machamp for the Scizor matchup.
Hmm.
Does this Starmie have a Thunderbolt? Oh, looks like it's not going to matter.
I'd be shocked if it didn't.
And scissors.
Beginning to
right
remember
now.
if I was supposed to be running a timer or not.
Probably. I don't know how long this has been going for.
Oh
Oops.
yeah, you probably should have.
Professionals right here.
We need a streaming app that'll actually show things.
An on-screen timer would be nice. I could set that up for whenever we do this again.
Indeed.
And yeah, to answer in the Twitch chat to Misplay McGee, the item clause is no two Pokemon can hold the same item.
Good switch call there.
It was a very good switch call.
So
So
Hidden
you're
Power
gonna
is
be able to
only...
take this.
Oh,
1 HP.
baby.
Cross chop, we
That
need
is
the
a-
crit.
Oh,
Ooh.
that would have been so hype.
It's happened before.
For sure. Just holding out with that 1 HP is crazy, though. I wonder
Clinging to life here.
if it had, what's it called? Focus Band?
I think it plays a message if that happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't recall correctly, but probably does.
All right, so this Starmie's got to pull out big things if Richard's going to stay in the tournament.
Oh, boy.
So he
So
does
he's gonna-
outspeed here.
He's gonna go for the
Hey!
stab move, and it works.
And that leaves Skarmory, correct?
That leaves Skarmory up against a faster Pokemon with Thunderbolt. This is not looking good for the Skarmory.
The Skarmory is Steel Flying, yes? Not just pure
That is
Steel?
right.
Okay, interesting. This is close. Yep, there's the Thunderbolt.
That should probably take it out.
And there it
Yep,
goes.
That'll do.
Amazingly
Yeah.
well played by Richard.
A very good first round. Very good first round.
There was a... oh my god, it was hard to tell where that battle was going for quite a while there.
Man, I missed the end of it. I had to deal with something. Richard pulled it out?
Yeah, he got it with a Thunderbolt.
Incredible.
Very, very nicely done.
So he's not banned
Alright.
then.
Yes, Richard gets to continue being staff for the server.
Incredible.
What a cool guy.
His heart must have been racing, though.
Oh no, I was sweating for him. That was a
Oh,
tight
yeah.
battle. Well played on both ends.
All
Very
right, we're
exciting
going to
to
go
watch.
ahead and transition, and we will get with you in just a moment. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in
I need to
to
change the
the
logo.
PIGYournament stream. We are playing Digimon today,
Alright,
as
So-
I'm
usual.
Fabeth.
who's playing
Hi,
right
Kristen.
now? I had to change those things.
Who is playing right now?
It
Cedsi and
is-
Jedi.
Alright,
Yeah.
I
Cedsi's
guess.
player 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is an interesting matchup.
Yeah, we're gonna have Dragon type against normal type?
Just letting people know that the Kakuna is not part of it. It's just a placeholder so that Stadium doesn't have problems.
Correct.
Yeah, Stadium requires you to have a team of 6 to enter
Oh,
with,
what
so
happened?
we put a nice Harden meme in there.
There we go.
All right. So we got a fast AF boy versus not Miltank. I like what I'm seeing.
I wonder which one of these is Miltank.
I would not know. I've never played Pokemon before.
Pretty sure one of them's Algen.
Wow.
Ooh, what a start.
Alright, for who is on commentary, I'm Casey, we have Shockslayer, and then we have Vance and Kensworth.
I'm Shockslayer. Hi.
I am Kensworth. Hello.
You may know me from such popular ROM hacks as RBDX.
Shut up.
This Chansey is gonna have a problem because this looks like a physical set.
Mm-hmm.
And the Switch.
I have never looked at a Chansey before in my life.
Going straight for the Switch. Interesting. Ooh, the Mischievous. Here we are.
I have heard horror stories about Mischievous.
Yeah, Mischievous was a meme I was planning on bringing into the tournament.
I'm thinking
will,
that this set is probably the expected set of memes of
Paris trapping.
look.
Yep.
Yep, there it goes.
Starts off with a mean look. And we're probably gonna see a Paris song after this. Let's see if that fast AF boy's got something it can pull out.
Outrage, that's interesting.
Outrage, that'll probably do. Ooh, and a crit.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Oh, but there's
This
a gold
fast
bear.
AF boy. It is a crit boy.
So, for the folks who may not understand what Parish Song is, could you give a brief explanation of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Paris song, whenever used, the 2 Pokemon that are in a battle then have 3 turns. Once those 3 turns are over, both Pokemon will die. What makes Mischievous a good user of it, it can mean looks, which means you can't switch. And so on the last turn of the Parish song, the Mischievous can switch out. And, well, looks like this one's dead.
Goodbye. That paint
Yep.
split almost really messed up Cedsi there.
Well, that was a... Yeah, that was a good hit for Cedsi. That
Very.
is gonna set him up.
The one
Quite nicely.
duck.
Ooh, and now we got a Cyber Duck coming out. I'm sure Vance is real happy about that.
My favorite
Oh, yes.
Digimon game. Digimon Cyberduck.
We are playing Digimon.
Yeah.
We got Duckmon.
That,
I'm always happy to see the ducks come out.
yeah, for sure. That Dragonite living is gonna definitely be a problem for Jedi later on.
Oh, it looks like he's going
Ooh.
for my set.
Yep. Pretty sure Cedsi was switching out for that to eat that ice beam, but looks like he's just gonna set up a...
These nicknames are wonderful. I
Yeah,
appreciate them.
I like Water Boy. Pretty good.
Yeah. Walter Boy and the Wizard.
I like the Wizard too. Yeah, these are good names. I love it when people get creative with that, since, you know, you can't change how a Pokemon looks, you may as well change how it sounds. Well, I guess you can change how a Pokemon
Wow.
looks.
Oh,
I haven't seen a conversion in a competitive. I like it. I really like
That's-
conversions.
We've only seen like 2 Porygons, and they both ran like recover stuff. Now, what was it?
surprised that it's trying to do that because it'll make this super effective.
So, as someone who's an expert on Pokemon, I don't need this answer, but I would like it for the chat. What does conversion do?
Changes the type, changes the Pokemon's type to what it, I think it's like, the first one is like what it just got hit with, and I don't remember the second one.
Changes MP4s into MP3s.
There you go, chat.
Conversion.
It's obvious. So it is running recover. Oh goodness, that restores a lot.
Yeah, Porygon's a good boy.
It's an interesting move. So does it have an attacking move?
If it doesn't have an attacking move, that's a travesty.
This duck sits here, dances, heals itself. and that's it. It's just your friend.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it does have the ice beam, so that was a good read on Cedzi's part, switching into Water Boy.
Yeah, very smart.
No Gatorade for this one. All water.
Okay, chat has
Honestly,
explained conversion.
Honestly, I feel like bringing in the Porygon was probably a dumb move here. Or at
Shout
least-
outs to chat.
Not dumb, but not a
Shout
good
outs to
play.
Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon.
Shout outs to Pokemon for sure.
My most loved quote, apparently. Why can not Miltank fly? That's... Oh, Stadium was special.
I mean, it's just it's a little anger float. That's all.
Yeah, just floating with sheer hate. Because if you look at this chance here, you can tell that is a being of hatred. Oh, damn. More healing.
And I
Giratina
doubt this
spat.
Water Boy is gonna have any physical moves.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Oh, there we
wrong.
There you go. Return is interesting. Oh, and a crit. Damn.
Cedsi
Gonna
making a
spread the
really strong
toxic.
show.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think this Chansey is
I'm not
mega
feeling
dead.
not feeling so bad about losing to Cedsi last month.
Nah, Cedsi's really good.
I am not personally familiar with Jedi, but looking at their team here, I actually really like a lot of what they've chosen. Got some neat choices here.
Jedi's got a really good team, and I imagine he's gonna come back pretty strong the second match.
Absolutely.
First match is always you each other sizing up their
Yeah.
opponents.
It's a scouting match for sure.
The objective is to use the least moves as possible.
That's something I had not considered, but a very good point.
I'm sure Richard will back me up. That's the actual strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Richard.
That's Richard. He's a good boy. Stream can't say this, but Richard says true.
Confirming our shout outs. Thanks, Richard.
Alright, leading with the Dragonite again. Now, is that a shiny Dragonite, or is that the nickname Dragonite?
Shiny.
Cool.
It's because of the animation at the beginning. It does this little spurt.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I wasn't sure because I
It's
missed
gonna be
this one.
Dragonite against the Mischievous here. This is a matchup we saw last round.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it's gonna go the same way.
Now, can we get those lucky crits again, though, is the real question. Not yet.
Even without the crit, that's gonna be a strong shot.
That's a big damage for sure.
It'll definitely
probably-
take it out before a Pair Song hits. Unless we see a Pain Split, it could have Pain Split.
Yeah, it
I
used
saw
pain-
it do pain split.
Yes,
It did use it last time?
It
Okay.
did.
Yes.
I was actually really worried when it used it the first time, but just did not happen. Or it did not end up helping because of the crit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We'll probably see like a Protect. Oh no, I don't think it is running Protect. No, because we've already seen its 4 moves. Oh no,
Does
I'm,
have
I'm
Protect,
full of
yeah.
it. I can't count. Neat. Main Split, Perish Song, Mean Look. Oh, Protect. Never mind. There we go.
This looks like the normal set for Mischievous.
Yep.
I
So it's probably gonna run for the Pain Split this time.
Yeah, Pain Split's really interesting. I've never really given that move the time of day before.
This is probably the best use of it in Gen 2.
Mhm.
Just the Mischievous trap. Because really, it's only good to kind of keep her around.
Yeah.
One more round.
So unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be losing this Dragonite here.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna see the Mischievous switch out. We're gonna see that fast AF boy just.
Hopefully, whatever they switch out into, the Dragonite can deal some nice damage to, though.
Sometimes it's not all about those high speeds.
Mm-hmm. So they send out... They send out their Porygon. Alright, it hit
We're
the
gonna see the
outrage.
Porygon too. Now, I imagine if Cedsi's got Kingdra, it's probably going to send out the King.
Yes, for sure. Unless they have something even better to beat up that Porygon with.
Yeah, the only attacking move we saw on Porygon last round was that Ice Beam, so it would make sense.
Yep, sticking with the Kingdra. Seems to be a typically good play here. Thank God for the stadium announcer.
Shoutouts to Stadium Announcer for being amazing.
Shoutouts to whoever that voice actor was. We love you, dude.
We should find out if he's still alive.
Oh God, I didn't even think of that.
Might be part of the Me Too movement.
We could start paying him like voiceover people.
Oh my God, that'd be great. Hire him to come do this for us.
Yeah.
Porygon 2
Ooh.
did
Right,
to that
that's
Hydro Pump.
So we're gonna see Porygon 2 go out pretty quick. That was unexpected, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if Porygon 2 can really do too much. Like, yes, it does have the super effective counter to dragons, but it looks like Cedsi's team is just too good at shutting that threat down.
Yeah, it looks like he planned around Dragon's specific weaknesses, and it's nice.
Interesting. It's taking the time to set up here with a curse. That could have been a fatal mistake.
It does have leftovers.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Hydro Pump's still gonna take it out if it hits again.
If it outspeeds it, there may be a lucky crit.
Well, Curse just took it down a speed. Ooh, it's still outspeed. Oh,
Got
a quick attack.
Interesting.
That is big
And there's a
brain plays
crit.
right
Oh. It did not kill it, though.
there. Hydro Pump will if it hits. Yep, there it is.
Unfortunately, quick attack, while it has priority, it has very low power. So
Yes.
Curse or not, it still kind of sucks.
It was a
Shout
very
out to Mildred the Starlit. Shout out about the
Yeah.
announcer. Ted Lewis. Shout outs to Ted Lewis. Yeah.
Grizz got it first, but Mortrid confirmed it.
I can't read.
I know you can.
think I can read?
That's why I'm letting you know, buddy. It's alright. Helping you out.
Thank you. Shout outs to Grizz.
Shoutouts to Grizz. I think that...
This documentation won't work on me because I can't read. And
So-
that's a wipe.
Yes.
That is a sweep. Cedsi takes it 2-0.
I like that quick
Definitely
attack.
a good put up from Jedi.
I actually like that quick attack play because it was really interesting. It didn't have the power to really pull off an effect, but I thought it was an interesting idea.
Yeah, Jedi may not have pulled out the win here, but that was a good show.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very neat matches for sure. Plus, I got to see Tauros played. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we will go ahead and transition over.
See you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Unmuted.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. It is your boy Shockslayer, and we've got a special treat for you. We are joined by Richard and Blaziken, the guy who decimated smbai in round one. Richard, how you doing?
Oh my god.
I'm doing pretty good. I wouldn't say it was a decimation, but it was a fun game.
It was a
Oh yeah.
very
Like I remember that part where you almost lost, and I was laughing so hard, but then you
Yeah.
won, and I was mad.
Yeah,
I had a pretty good team.
we were really hoping you'd lose that.
Dude, he almost beat you.
Everyone was hoping I lost, but despite
Yeah.
the type disadvantage, I pulled it out.
If Richard lost, I was gonna delete the server.
So
Yeah,
it's a good thing I didn't.
you say that a
Or is
lot.
it?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
This is
All right.
Cedsi.
So we're in the game now, right?
Yes.
good?
Looks like
I'm just
All right.
fixing things.
we have Vance with Mono Normal with
There
a
we go.
Starmie Ace, and we have Mono Electric, a Dragonite Ace. That's interesting.
Very
Using
cool.
Dragonite as your unique pick. I don't think.
Well,
many
it
people
is,
consider that.
Yeah, it's immune to ground, so.
Melzanoff,
true.
Melzanoff wants you to dab, Richard.
And he's giving us a dab
Unfortunately-
for sure.
Can't see me, but I am dabbing so hard right now.
Thank you.
He's lying. It's a micro dab.
So,
Listen, there's nothing micro about Richard, okay?
That's true.
okay. So I really like
Can
Vance's
confirm.
team here. Smeargle is a very cool choice.
Absolutely, it could know anything.
Yeah. Shout outs to Pika Spray. Thanks for ruining my
Yeah.
life, asshole.
So it's
I'm just
clear.
kidding, I love that guy.
We love Picastre. He's a cool dude.
We do. Oh, we got
Angry.
Tauros lead. Named
Tauros
Angry.
lead.
And Magneton.
All right, interesting.
That Miltank is named Thick.
Imagine we're probably gonna see Magneton switch out here. I'm sure
yeah,
that
the threat of
Tauros
that
has.
earthquake is very omnipotent.
And Levitate doesn't exist in this generation.
That's true. And Magneton
Unfortunately.
doesn't get it anyway.
Oh,
Oh, we got
Oh.
the curse.
and a setup. Okay. And a lock on.
Whoa, is this me?
Oh boy.
Okay, what does Lock-On do?
Make sure that your next hit always connects.
Oh
no matter
dear.
what the move is.
Now with Magneton's move pool, I'm a little Oop, there's the earthquake. This is gonna be.
Gonna hurt.
Yeah, I don't see it surviving that one.
Oh,
Yep. It's a one-hit wonder.
but
Interesting that Tauros was still faster after a curse.
that Tauros is now locked on though.
Yeah. Despite all of my memes, Magneton is still a very slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So does Lock-On
That's its worst
persist?
trait. No, it does not.
I didn't think it would.
Oh, we got my boy.
AC
Yep.
adapter. That's cute.
I was not able to bring my Electabuzz this tournament, but rest assured that is one of my favorite Pokemon in this generation.
That is unfortunate.
Electabuzz is really cool.
It is.
It's like orange and it's got black marks on it.
Yeah. A very
See this
normal
Thunderbolt
Electabuzz.
coming out here?
Those are the two colors that it has.
Very good observation by Shockslayer here.
Wow, this Tauros is tanking hits.
That is a very thick Tauros.
Are we going to see a sweep here by Vance?
I hope so. That'd be really exciting.
Wow.
We shouldn't be biased for Vance, but
I'm
I will say that
so
Vance has
biased.
played in like every tournament, right?
Yes, Vance
Oh,
has
yeah.
been a member of every single tournament and has not won one. So
I'm-
we are very much rooting for Vance.
I'm going to count his rolls really quick. 5. He's been in 5 different tournaments.
Unbelievable.
So this Electrode is going to be able to go first, but I don't think it's going to be able to take out the Storm.
Yeah, Electrode's not very powerful.
I think this may be it.
Explode. Explode. I really like this Electrode color palette.
It's nice, but I don't think we'll be seeing it very much longer.
So, Mono Electric's a very interesting choice.
It is,
Yeah.
but it has its pitfalls as we've just seen.
Yeah, I think the big scare is that Earthquake is so prevalent in this meta.
Absolutely.
Has Shadow
We
been
didn't
in
get to
all
see
of them too?
Pika Spray. I'm mad.
Yeah, Shadow has also been in a lot of tournaments. Cannot forget that. Shadow has been in 4 different tournaments.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Shadow is actually the veteran tourney player.
So, I really like Jolteon as a Pokemon as a whole. I've heard that it's actually pretty scary in Gen 2 meta.
It is. Baton passing on growth can get you some really crazy leads.
Dear. I like that.
Jolteon is faster than nearly everything used in the overused meta.
Also true.
I like that their lantern is named Salty Fries.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
I'm sure there's a story to it. We can poke Umbreon about that after the matches, and we can get that answer out there. If it's an interesting
Maybe because
story,
it swims in the deep and it fries with electricity.
maybe
Alright, we
it's a
have
saltwater
Tauros
Pokemon that fries its opponents.
Yep.
Is that
Tauros and
Jolteon?
Vance sticking with the same lead. Why fix what's not broken?
Yeah, solid start.
Because I want to see Smeargle do what I want.
Yeah. Vance, you're dropping the ball here.
Alright, we have a switch probably to Dragonite.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've learned.
Naturally named Puff. It is a classic name for Dragonite.
That is just a free turn for Vance to set up.
It is.
I'd imagine it has more than one attack.
Mm-hmm. It probably has some normal stab.
And the
Switching
switch
again.
again?
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
Fly.
Fly.
That is us not having
I'm
very
just-
much faith. I forgot about Fly. Where do you find that?
I don't know. I don't think it's in the game.
Yeah, I think that was removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone should really tell FibF to put it in the game.
Yeah. Kind of weird that it's taking so long to get Fly in.
No, I made this.
Oh,
He made
Boros
this.
took that hit very well after a curse, and that body slam is a
that is
huge
a
one.
huge body slam. God damn.
And that's just one curse. Good grief.
Can't believe that we got completely fooled by that Fly animation though.
That was good. Now we're all dumb.
Yeah. You showed us, Umbreon.
That's what we're here
Outright
for.
did a really good number on Boros, but it's
Yeah.
going down now.
Mm-hmm. What?
Shout outs to fake news in the chat. Fly is in the battle tower.
Oh, low blow.
Oof. That hurts.
Battle Tower's coming back in the next version. You guys don't even know.
Nope.
FibF told me so.
Don't promise me things. Oh, poor Richard.
It's not a promise. It's the truth.
Oh,
Wow, look at this boy.
Boros is really hanging in there.
Angry.
Angry.
I don't
is
think he's
angry.
gonna survive this one though.
Living up to his name.
Very nice.
Vance pulling no punches.
Yeah, Vance just went hard.
This is now a 3 against 1. I
Wouldn't
don't
count
know if-
Umbreon out yet, though.
No, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
But
They bring out
it's
the
not looking
Magneton.
good, especially now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Unfortunately.
Magneton's still not gonna outspeed it.
This will be really interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, Vance is coming in hot. This was a sweep.
You know what I would call this strategy? No bull.
That's
And that's
too
all for tonight. Shockslayer, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Follow me.
Follow me at twitch.tv/NetfightJNF.
That is a clean sweep from Vance. Looking like a Gen 1 meta here with Tauros just taking.
I
Didn't see a single duck. What the hell?
I have never put much value into Tauros before. I think I'm gonna have to try using it next time I play Pokemon.
What is a Tauros?
It's a Pokemon.
It's not a pig.
It's not a pig. I mean, it's pig adjacent.
Pig adjacent. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Very well played on both Umbreon and Vance's sides. I look forward to seeing what happens next. If we have nothing else to say, we can go ahead and switch back then.
Sure thing.
Yep.
Alright. See you lovely shortly.
And then I said that's all I would need to open source the code. Oh, hey everyone! We're back with another round of the PIGYournament. I'm Shockslayer, and joining me is Richard, Kinsworth, and Vance.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, they play Pokemon, I guess. So we're waiting for Frogmoss to select his team, and then we will go into the thing.
Alright, looks like we have some selection going on here. Very
We
slowly.
got an input.
Got that selection going down.
Exciting
Which
stuff.
teams he gonna pick? Maybe he'll pick his own. I don't know.
Maybe he'll
hope
pick
so.
mine and get disqualified.
We
I
can
think
hope.
everyone should just have to pick my team, to be honest.
All right, so again, our two combatants are Casey, our stream host, and Frogmoss, who is
Both
somebody,
new
I
to the
guess.
tournament scene.
Yeah.
So we have Mono Poison and Mono Normal. I helped Casey build her team, so I'm pretty familiar with how it works.
Yeah, and it looks like smbai helped Frogmoss create his team. So looks like the first round people are minting the last round people.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I love
What an original thought.
I love Frogmoss's team names because they're all Gen 1 glitches. It looks like Gen 1 to 3 glitches. Sorry.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm into it.
Alright, we have Nidoking leading on Casey's side.
Also known as Kiss Me, Winky Face.
I wonder if that's a hint as to what kind of moves this new.
Now, Tentacruel could be trouble. Tentacruel's very fast and has the type advantage here.
I'm sorry, that's not a Tentacruel. That's a cool trainer.
Tentacool trainer. Yeah, and it's got a lot of tentacles, so who knows what this thing is.
we gonna see?
Whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
That's an unexpected strategy.
That's a trapping move.
Yeah, that's not one I was expecting.
And we get the lovely kiss hitting. Turn
Kiss
1.
the daddy.
I guess so.
Please don't
The
say.
king? Kiss the needle.
Kiss the king.
cool
I'm loving
trainer?
it.
Or kiss the. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so things happened. Whirlpool and kissing. So this is a hot tub that we're in right now.
Ooh. So,
Maybe Saturday night.
pulling,
Yeah, the
Pulling out for
switch
that
to
whirlpool.
Girafarig,
We don't
This
see
is
too
an
many of
interesting
these little
pick here.
boys.
We see
because
none.
Girafarig is the only normal psychic Pokemon, so it was a very good pick by Frogmoss here.
yeah,
Granted,
and
some coverage.
I'm gonna guess it's got Psychic for a stab move, so this
I
could
would
be
imagine.
I like its colors. Black and yellow and pink.
I wish we had gotten the Beta Girafarig with the 2 heads.
Me too. That one
That
was
one's
way
neat.
better.
For sure. We do see the Psychic coming out here.
That is a Psychic. That is gonna hurt. Oof.
Wow,
Hangs on though.
a ton of damage there.
Now we know that the Nidoking outspeeds it, so
Yeah, AC's in a really good position here. One Pokemon's asleep on the opposing side, one's almost faint.
and a switch. Interesting. Are we gonna see all the cards laid out? Or are we gonna see the third?
Porygon 2.
duck.
Now, since Vance didn't use Porygon 2 in his last round, Frogmoss
Oh my
is now
God.
the rightful owner of Porygon 2.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We just have to take a moment for that Nidoking's crit there. That was.
Nidoking is destroying here.
So
Kiss the
Casey
daddy.
now has all of Frogmoss's Pokemon in either yellow or red. No, I'm sorry. The Tentacruel was just asleep.
Copied Vance's strategies. Just use Earthquake over and over. That duck hanging on though with 4 HP. Pretty
It's
rowdy.
in. Looks like it's gonna take out Nido here.
Nidoking put in a ton of work, though. Casey's in such a good position.
Yep,
Unbelievable.
Nidoking did its setup job. That's for sure.
See Crobat, the baby farm. Now, the reason
What does
behind
that
this
mean?
name- the reason behind this name is Casey was breeding for this Crobat for a very long time, and as a result, hatched a lot of eggs that weren't very good. So Crobat
Eat
is
the
now
egg.
baby farm. We see
I don't know
Porygon
about
2
this switch.
returning. I don't agree with this.
Mm.
That's just a free hit.
Yeah. So Tentacruel's coming back in. Now, what is this hidden? It's a neutral hit.
Didn't do too much damage, but Tentacruel isn't going to be doing much itself.
I'm surprised he didn't stay in and go for an ice beam.
It could have been a
Or,
viable strategy.
I don't think
Or
Porygon 2 would
recover.
have survived it.
Ooh,
Wow.
Casey rolling the
Unbelievable.
criticals this round.
Well, regardless of which way this goes, this is valuable information for both contestants. Oh, nearly KO'd.
Oh, bad roll for the sleep.
Yeah,
Sometimes
this
you
looks
just gotta
it's
take a
going to
nap.
be sweep.
Yeah, I'm going to answer a question here in chat from Lotus. The game doesn't always necessarily say it's a crit, but in Stadium 2 it will say something.
I think in multiplayer it will always say a crit because there's no trainer cards to draw from.
Oh, okay. So it should always say a critical hit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're going to see a baby farm sweep here.
Yeah, it looks like.
Eat the egg.
It looks like that breeding's been paying off. Crobat is doing really well.
I still can't get over the Crobat look in Stadium 2. It is not a
Yeah, seeing it up close is very disturbing. Has weird teeth.
Why'd
Well,
they
I
gotta do my
kind of take
Manitoba?
offense to that. I've got weird teeth too. I look exactly like this.
Ah,
I'm gonna
Why
need
they
some
gotta
picture
Shock
proof.
Slayer.
Yeah, I've sent you guys pictures before. I mean, my mouth was closed though, so I mean, what would you know?
I can confirm that Shock Slayer is a handsome boy.
Yeah,
Fair.
so they tell me.
We are waiting on the last Pokemon to show up here.
The Pokemon have been chosen. The Pokemon appears with a cry. This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining
This
Pokemon is
looks like a
2
GG.
to 1.
Yeet the egg. It's a bad egg. Yeet the egg.
DC has plenty
Hidden
of
power. And that's it. First round down.
That was a great showing from Casey.
I'm really disappointed because I don't get to say, "Wow, you lost on your own stream."
Well, there's still time.
There is still time.
You keep that pressure on. Don't take the victory. Just keep being afraid of that. Oh, there was an Arcanine. That would have been
I'm
cool.
very proud of Casey.
We all know what
Yeah.
you're really proud of.
That Nidoking really set it up.
I'd also like to give shoutouts to Frogmoss for not picking Miltank.
Yeah, big ups for that.
We'll see if that stays in round 2.
I would hope so. But perhaps it'll show up.
Let's give a shout out to Casey in her own Twitch chat saying staff is really supportive.
Free battle is about to get underway. This battle will be
What is
determined
staff
by
for,
the
anyways?
rules.
All right,
We're just here to meme on the general chat. That's
we've got another kissy face here. Let's see what comes out from Frogmoss.
King's a very good lead for Casey. I support this decision.
It's the giraffe chomp.
Okay.
I kind of like that as a better starter. Yeah.
This could be risky though, because Giraffe Rig is slower, and if it's put to sleep, then what answer does Frogmoss have to this Nidoking?
Does have a pretty strong psychic.
Uh-oh,
Ooh, well,
Yeah.
it's fast asleep and can't be
I
moved.
bet it's pretty hard to kiss a real giraffe.
That little nap will certainly make the action.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Giraffe Rig isn't quite as tall as a real giraffe.
Yeah.
no ladder.
this a
required.
It is a bug. Shock Slayer, get on it.
Sure, let me just do that.
There it goes. Hit. That was good. Ah, it can
Okay, a
FTO
little bit less than
right
half.
there. So it won't quite be a 2-hit.
Now without a
Buzzing
crit.
off with the real question. What face do you actually kiss here?
Oh, the back one, obviously.
Well, obviously. Do you see those chompers?
Yeah, its eyes are still open too. It's not even asleep.
Oh, we gotta wake
Oh,
up. Alright.
That was a quick wake up.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
not
think
as
I got it
bad,
desynced,
Orange.
by the way. So I'm watching the stream.
Well, we know it can't outspeed it, so. Are we gonna see a switch? Yep. Looks like we're going for the switch.
Oh, it's Ursa Ring.
I don't know
Bear.
about the strategy of switching. It might be better to just sack the Pokemon that doesn't have any usefulness.
Mhm.
this bear looks really good though.
Absolutely.
Bear does look good, and Bear has a good history with Crystal Clear. It is the chosen Pokemon to get in our Crystal Clear speedrunners.
Everybody likes the bear.
Casey with a very good
Kiss the
strategy.
bear. Very good strategy.
Just showing the bear a little bit of love.
Now this is why you want to switch out when you have a Pokemon put to sleep. Otherwise, you can just do this the entire game.
Put every Pokemon to sleep.
Yep, sleep clause is a thing. Bye,
There we
sleepy bear. Hibernate
this-
in peace.
This is a better switch.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's too little too late.
Mhm.
We'll find out.
Dodrio.
Dodrio is immune to this Earthquake, so that gives it a bit of left.
It's definitely a good switch in, and it's gonna outspeed the Nidoking.
Sure. Even if Nidoking goes down now, put in so much work. And we do see it
Ooh. Yep, even without the super effectiveness, looks like that drill pick is going to take him.
That KO will bring out a new
Who do we
Pokemon.
have coming in next?
They're ready to go. Oh, it's Crobat.
And Baby Farm makes a return.
I'm super proud of everyone in this tournament not pressing R to see who they picked.
But it's still early.
I'm mad. I don't know what the Pokemon or their moves are.
We have an Endure here, that's odd.
To endure and attack.
Yeah, this may be the first tournament that every contestant knows how to use their control.
It used a Miracle Berry on its
Oh, the Miracle
Okay.
Berry. Good
Good
call.
information to have.
Well, that was a great turn where nothing happened.
The commands are made.
Another Confused Ray coming in.
Yeah, looks like Casey's going to go for it again. Get that coin flip.
Looks like it.
The heads look confused too.
It's just how that works.
Battle is unfolding. They go into battle pose.
Oof.
Stay confused.
Not looking good for this burb.
That's bad luck.
It used hidden power. A light hit.
Frogmoss feeling the RNG right now.
They're both hanging tough.
RNG does play a big role here.
Now, if Frogmoss lost to RNG, Ken, what do you think an appropriate phrase would be for that?
You know, I'd say he lost the run to RNG.
Go.
Oh
Here
god.
comes the Pokemon switch. The Pokemon appears with a cry. Oh, it's already taken considerable damage. This is worrisome. What's next?
Yeah, this
Well.
isn't looking good.
Yeah,
That's a hit. Oh, it has no
we're going to see the giraffe go down.
That makes me sad. I love that giraffe.
Pokemon
Poor
will
giraffe.
appear next.
He did his best.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
Well, at least Dodrio is rid of the confusion, but it could easily just be reapplied. And we're seeing that exact thing happen.
What would do?
Hopefully we'll see something that isn't it hitting itself.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it get some moves in. There we go.
Alright,
There's the attack. Hit. That was good.
pretty good damage.
The white hot battle continues. What's
I
this?
gotta say, I'm very curious about this Dodrio's moveset. I think all we've seen is a drill pick, so.
An Endure.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, the
Wait,
Endure.
Flail!
There's the shot.
What a great
A
opportunity.
flail.
Didn't quite KO, but that was a big hit.
It's a fierce battle.
Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be enough to turn this around.
They prepare for battle.
Yeah, considering it's still got a bear that's in hibernation.
Yes, it's a hit. Yes.
If the bear wakes up, we could see a reverse sweep. Potentially.
Yeah, but I mean, winter's just starting. I'm pretty sure that bear's gonna be asleep for a
That's true.
This Pokemon is
Does the bear have honey?
It's down
Find
to the
out.
last Pokemon now. A hot battle is unfolding.
Love to see some bear action here.
What now?
Going straight for the damage. I agree with that.
It lands right off.
Hopefully we
good thing to do while it's still.
They're
Oh.
both hanging tough.
yeah. Hopefully
They're
we
looking
get
good
some
for bear.
rolls.
What's next?
Please, bear, wake up.
If the bear wakes up here, it's got a chance.
Woke up.
Yeah, bear, wake up. Get him, bear.
Yes! Get him!
That's gonna take him.
Oh, he punches.
That's
He
it.
punched that bat right out of the sky.
Look at this boy.
Just taking down the baby farm with a right hook.
We're 1-1 now.
This could go either way.
Oh, it's
First
already
ring is low on health. Oh, this is Casey's favorite Pokemon, Arcanine.
This showdown
Oh yeah, we're seeing Casey's doggo come out now.
Is this named after the dog from Phoenix, right?
That is probably right.
It better be.
We'll get Casey. to
Extreme
confirm.
speed. High speeds, Kinsworth.
Yup.
Look at that. The high speeds wins.
And
That's
that
how you.
brings the bear down.
What's a bear supposed to do against high speeds?
Poor
All
bear.
right. So
Very
Casey
good
takes
games.
it.
Casey takes it
GG.
2-0.
Frogmoss put up a pretty good fight, though.
Absolutely.
Especially that bear coming out at the. It was great to get some variety there.
Sure.
That was fun to watch.
I think I'm up next against Cedsi, so
Yep. So our
That'll be fun.
semifinals would
See ya,
look like,
Cedsi.
Richard and Cedsi, and we're looking at Vance and Casey right after that. So these semifinals
Oh.
will be best of one. You guys have had a chance to scout, so make it count.
Or don't. All right, everybody. Welcome back to another round of what month is this? November PIGYournament 2018?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds right. All right, so we have Richard versus Cedsi in another exciting round, and I am joined by Vance, Kinsworth, and Casey.
Hello,
Yo.
Yo.
Casey.
Yeah, they're here.
I'm here, kind of.
So I'm hoping to see this Kakuna come out, but
Yeah, that's sweet
gotta get my hopes
disqualification.
up.
Unfortunately, bringing out the Kakuna would disqualify. I would love
Nah.
to see the hardened
Richard
back.
could still win. I've never seen Richard lose before. He wins every battle.
Yeah,
Calculated.
Richard's
All right, so
kinda
this should
like
be
a robot.
interesting. We've got dragon versus water, I believe.
Water Psychic, I think?
Psychic, maybe? I don't remember.
Starmie's
Can't read.
weird. It's a very strange Pokemon. Richard is
This is
muted
this
and
is
all
a
like
fairy
that.
Digimon, right?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
a fairy Digimon.
Yeah, no, it's a psychic team. Okay, I can't read.
I don't know, Citrus. Rob gave me the layouts, so I'm assuming that it's just the colors that they chose to begin with and like complement each other well. It is definitely not based around their teams, as far as I know.
I think Rob just picked random colors. Can't trust Rob to do anything. That's why we had to ban him as staff.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that, you know, we got all this work from Rob and then immediately banned him, but that's life.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
We have to be a leech.
And that's life.
Already seeing the switch out.
Oh yeah, there is a battle going on.
Yeah, I
Richard
was
just
about
didn't
to
instantly win.
Source?
Oh, we are
I like this
seeing,
one.
Okay, so
He released the source! Finally! Now everyone
gonna
can leave
give,
me alone.
I want to give a little bit of background about this Wobbuffet here. So, Cedsi and I, before I stepped down from the tournament to even the numbers, we both had a Wobbuffet on our team. Fun fact, it's actually the same Wobbuffet. Cedsi bred it and traded it to me. So I named mine Gib. Cedsi named his Sword.
Incredible.
You coordinated a meme. I can't believe it.
Sad we didn't get to display it here in this tournament, but
That
Good to
would
see
have
the
been
Wob-
incredible.
ooh, Wobbuffet on
Alright.
a sub teacher.
Thanks for coming out, Cedsi. I really appreciate it.
Source's
Next
attack
time.
missed. That's a mood.
Yeah. We can't give you the source, but we will give you a substitute teacher.
Switching
Source, that's enough. Come back.
out, switching out the source code. We're now playing Emerald.
Oh god, no.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, we got a Dratini coming.
Small boy.
Small friend.
Look at him bouncing.
Oh my
What a
god,
cutie.
that is an adorable
Looks
animation.
He's not confused at all. He's just happy bouncing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him. He doesn't seem to
Safe-
care.
Safeguard, huh? Interesting. How many turns does Safeguard last?
I believe it's a 3-turn.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that one. Someone hit the goop.
The Goog.
Alright, so it's a little dangerous for Cedsi to give this much time for Richard to set up.
Yeah. That
All right, Mortrid in chat just told me Safeguard is his back 5 turns.
Okay, gotcha.
Hmm.
That's 2 psychics now. Goodbye, Water Boy.
Yeah, that Kingdra, which was integral to his last win, is now out already. So we've seen Dratini and Kingdra.
These are best of 1, right?
Yes.
And we've seen Wobbuffet.
We have seen
The
This
Wobbuffet.
might be
source
the
is
only thing that
released
can take it down.
once more.
Yep, this is 2.0 full.
Go Source.
I can't believe he actually removed Richard.
Yeah, Richard's gone, but the battle tower is inside that Wobbuffet.
Interesting.
That's why
So
you pull back
Richard's,
substitute.
yeah, Richard's gonna go for a switch here with his sub out.
Oh, what's this weird Pokemon?
It's kind of like a drowsy,
That's-
but lame.
That doesn't look like an Alakazam.
Yeah, that's weird. Kind of banana boy.
So I'm wondering what his plan is here. I do not know what Hypno does at all.
Did it just dab?
It sure did.
Pretty sure we just saw Paul give us a little dab there. Oh, yeah.
Richard says to start the timer if it isn't already, because it's Wobbuffet.
Are you shitting me? I gotta do work. Fine, we'll set her at 6 minutes.
Make it 7. We're gonna need that extra minute.
Oh, come on.
Alright.
Just let the Wobbuffet just do its thing.
6:52. Counting down. Richard, what a boy. He running the tournament while he playing the tournament. Wobbuffet's trying to dab, but it doesn't work. He's doing it wrong.
Richard is like if my father tried to dab.
Oh God, no.
Did I say Richard? I meant Wobbuffet. But also Richard.
Also Richard. Yeah, let's be fair.
So this boy came out, dabbed, and then left.
Yeah.
I love it. How does
Wait,
anyone expect to beat Richard?
have you ever
look at this
realized
meme?
that Wobbuffet kind of looks like the battle tower?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Have we?
Yes. Literally already compared it to the battle tower.
God damn it.
He's confusing the battle tower. The battle tower's confused.
The
but
battle-
doesn't care.
Nice.
So what exactly is happening here?
Nothing
are
can hurt
watching-
this Wobbuffet.
Full memes is what we're on.
Is this what programming is like?
Yes.
Is this a bug?
Remove the source and send out small boys.
Mhm.
Oh, thank
There
God.
he is.
Oh no.
Alright, so it's paralyzed now.
I look at the tournament chat and I see I don't know what to do. Oh no.
Yeah, Cedsi is claiming he does not know what to do.
You brought Wobbuffet. That's your problem.
Yeah. Oh, that toxic though. That is a good idea.
The poison will steadily weaken the victim.
I like how the announcer calls him the victim. Seems kind of intense for a Pokemon game.
White hot battle continues.
I mean, this is a game where creatures literally attack each other
Yeah.
Yeah.
to the point of fainting.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around. Richard is the one who is not the victim. Well, he is a
We
victim
see-
of our collective harassment about the battle tower.
That's very true.
And we see
Speaking
a
of battle
small
tower.
boy go into a little rigor mortis there. But
Don't worry
Makes
about
me
it.
sad.
It's fine.
Alright, so he's sub-teacher is leaving again.
this is so Richard and I
Oh,
have
this
done
guy.
battles together, and I've used my Wobbuffet. And Richard does what any good person would do against a Wobbuffet: switch back and forth.
Yeah.
Shadow Ball. Is he gonna dab again?
Ooh,
It-
that-
No,
Head
he's gonna
butt?
beat it with its head. What?
Ooh, the paralysis.
Who
that might
made
actually.
this meme?
Ooh,
That might
that could have been a
actu-
good counter too.
Yeah, that might actually let Richard make a dent in this fucking Wobbuffet.
Psychic.
Yeah, Richard's going for
Yeah.
the psychic to Yep.
The
there
switch
we go.
up.
So he miscalled the counter.
It's a fighting game right now.
Yeah, that's another thing in my use of Wobbuffet I've found is mixed sweepers will destroy a Wobbuffet because you really got to try and predict what's coming.
Yep.
Dab.
It's like it's a kind of a lazy dab, but it is a dab.
Yeah. He looks down, closes his eyes, moves his hand in. That's enough for me. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, maybe one day Piggy can mentor this poor Hypno.
Yeah.
I almost
It's
called it
amazing when a
Alakazam.
pig with nubs for hands can dab better than you.
Yeah, and for like hours on end. Like you guys can't see it, but that break screen Piggy still dabbing.
Amazing.
We got the double switch-ins.
We've got 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Can you guys play the game? I'd love that.
Look, Cedsi is just playing Wobbuffet's class. This is all Wobbuffet can do.
So, for anyone who may not be aware, when the time runs out, how do we handle that? Who is it? Total health
don't know.
points?
I
So
think
when
whoever has
the
Wobbuffet loses.
when the time runs out, we will have both players show their teams.
Okay.
Whoever has the most Pokemon and or the most health collectively.
I mean,
will-
Richard has 3 Pokemon. And
Yep,
Cedsi
3
has-
to 1. So should the timer run out, that is probably the smart play to play.
Yeah.
KR2, I want to say that many dabs a Starmie can do.
Yeah.
Kyoto asking how many dabs can a Starmie do at once. Also, hi Kyoto.
Yeah, let's get a shout out while we're waiting on this to just time out.
Yeah.
Let's get a shout out to all the people from Casey's streams.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
glad that a lot of my community has stopped by to check out this little last-minute tournament.
Well, you're getting all happy. We won the battle. Okay, it's over. How much time?
No more
Great.
love. No more love.
Thanks for spinning a best of 1 on that. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to. Yeah, thanks. We just transition out now. Bye.
Good matches.
Bye.
Good matches. Intermission. Bye.
All right, now we're back for realsies this time. We've gotten over our technical difficulties, and we are into our next match, which is Casey versus Vance.
This is going to be an exciting one.
Yes, that's
Yep.
right. We've
We're
been
gonna
looking
see
forward to
a
this one.
Battle of the Weird Grapes.
Now, I sort of mentored Casey, and Vance has been in every tournament, so this is definitely going to be a good match.
Richard just can't help himself. He's all over the place.
I am.
And it's
Yeah.
great because they're fighting right now to be the one to get to fight him. So who will have learned the most from it seems? Shout outs to Richard. Yeah.
I did it.
He comes back to
And
one
still in
tournament
fear.
everywhere.
So Vance went with mono normal, with the Starmie as his ace.
Yeah, I was about to say the monotype matchups have no advantages against each other, but that Starmie Ace does have an advantage against the poison.
Absolutely. Could come into play here.
All right, let's see who comes out first. I really like this map.
Yeah, Silver Cave is really good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep,
Kiss me,
a
Winky
good
Face
start.
comes out once more.
Nidoking is a strong starter. And we've seen that.
Oh, it's Pika Spray.
We got him.
Oh, welcome, Casper.
Pick
Now, I
ass
know a
spray.
little
All right,
bit
whatever.
about this Smeargle, and it has some crazy options available to it.
Yeah, so this is a big wild card here. This is a Smeargle. It can literally know any move.
Hopefully, it just knows something
We're seeing
great.
Nidoking go first with the lovely kiss. If this connects, that's going to shut the Smeargle down.
There it goes.
Yep.
Fast asleep. Now, did
This
we
could
learn
be
from
it.
Richard's advice? Switch.
Oh, yeah, always switch out a sleeping Pokemon. You don't want to have Nidoking putting everything to sleep.
They can hear us. They're still in
Well.
this fucking thing. Ah!
I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly.
Thanks,
Is it a
Richard.
Switch? That is...
Get out of here, Casey.
Focus.
Casey has to
Focus,
be.
woman.
Starmie coming into an Earthquake here. Okay. Did about 2/3. Or 1/3 miss. My bad.
Well, we know the Starmie is going to outspeed, so are we going to see
Yeah,
a
Starmie is
switch?
one of the fastest Pokemon in this metagame. So what does Casey do about that?
Guess we'll see.
Starmie is opting for a recover.
Okay. That's probably gonna... Yeah, probably gonna get a lovely kiss. Oh, a thunder.
Nah,
That is
effective.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Okay, so Casey's staying in here. Old strategy. But it seems to be working out. The Starmie's kind of being threatened by it.
Yeah, I imagine it'll tank one Hydro.
Probably.
Ooh,
Wow.
I was
Not
wrong.
even one. Vance is serious.
Shoutouts to Starmie.
I think Kisme's had a pretty good ride, so it'd be nice to see some of the other teammates. Or just baby farm again.
The baby farm meme returned.
These are the only two Pokemon Casey has used this entire tournament. They're working pretty well.
The only one she's needed.
Yeah, a good tandem. I mean, the status affecting is really working.
Oh, the Miracle
Oh, nice.
Berry. And the Psychic for retaliation.
Oof,
That's a lot
bet
of
she's
damage.
sweating on that one.
So what do you do if you're Casey in this position? Just go for the second Fuse Ray? Or do you...
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, we're seeing
Oh,
Giga Drain
Giga-
come out.
Okay, so just gonna let him.
Did a little bit of damage. Starmie's gonna finish that off.
But it may open up an opportunity to get the Starmie out of there. We'll see.
It's 3 against 1, but one is sleeping and one is nearly fainted, so it's a little bit closer than it looks.
Here we go.
Who's this goopy boy?
The Munch.
It's the Munch.
Looks like it.
I know Casey has a story behind the Munch name. I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to have her explain it when she gets back.
That did over half.
Ooh,
A
big punch.
dynamic punch. And
Oh, it lands.
as this tournament goes, dynamic punch.
Super
It's more than
risky.
cross chop.
Yeah, cross chop. Oh my god. Don't even remind me.
Cross miss dynamic accuracy.
It worked!
Incredible.
Well played. That'll do it for Storm.
So, unbelievingly, that's actually the best play because it gave Casey an extra leftovers turn.
Yeah.
That is
That's
true.
insane.
Big brain plays.
So who do we see coming out now?
We're gonna throw the sleeper out.
Oh, we've
Nope.
got Hangry.
We've got the Toro.
This is scary.
I think
Yeah.
the only path forward is a dynamic punch hit. I don't see any other way to win for Casey.
I don't think it's gonna survive an EQ.
We'll see. Yeah, it survived a
Ooh.
little bit.
Hanging on. Does the dynamic punch connect?
Oh, it does.
Ah.
That's so unfortunate.
The munch is about to get munched by Hangry.
And that is it.
Was this the best of one?
It is.
This is the best of one. So we're seeing the Toros take it again.
Casey lost on her own stream?
Shockslayer, I would like to resign as staff.
Okay, bye.
Why? It's good game. That was fun.
All right. Looks like we have the finals, which are me, Richard, versus Vance. A repeat August.
I want to say, by the way,
Yeah, whatever, Richard.
And I'm very interested to see how this goes.
I'm very
yeah.
sad because I tried to explode in my last turn and I didn't get to do it.
Oh, that would have been great.
Couldn't have left it with the dab.
It would have been great.
You did
But
very
yeah.
well, though, Casey.
Yeah, and shoutouts to Vance. His team is awesome. That was super fun.
Absolutely.
That was fun to play against you too.
Mhm. That Giga Drain did no damage.
Will it be fun to play against me?
No,
Probably not because your substitute teacher is a pain in the ass.
it's Richard.
You love him.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna send us to the break screen. Unmute.
All right, we are now into our grand finals. Richard versus Vance. The rematch for the title defense of Grand PIGYournament Champion. Joining me are Casey and Kinsworth.
Hi, I'm Casey.
Hello.
Yeah, they're great. So we've got our two teams here.
Thank
We've
you.
seen some interesting things this tournament. We've seen Subteacher come out. We've seen a return from Zoom, from the Brink. We've seen Picaspri for a second. We've seen Hangry
done,
Sweep.
well done.
And unfortunately, Vance also has a Miltank. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens here.
As someone who likes Picaspri, I feel bad for bullying him so hard.
We are seeing Richard set up the versus rival map here. This is gonna be
Very thematic.
Definitive. I'll go ahead and start this timer just in case they do what I think they do.
Explode.
thanks for that, Cedsi. I will update the bracket.
So,
Oh yeah, we do have our people here.
About Machamp. That mouth, though.
Yes,
Oh,
that mouth
yeah.
is gonna lick up these spores, fall asleep, or not.
Oh, that Miracle Berry.
Man, Richard's pulling no punches here. Vance, if you want this win, never mind. Good
Good
job!
And once again,
Good job!
cross chop
Cross
just
miss.
misses.
So
Why do you
they-
use that move? It doesn't work.
It never hits. I
Everyone
swear.
tells us to.
Yeah, well, everyone's wrong except
Except for who, Shaxlayer?
me.
Okay,
More spray, more spore
Nice.
coming out of that tail.
pick a spore.
Yeah.
Pick a spore.
Damn
Yeah,
it,
well
Picaspor. You've infected me with the wrong pronunciation.
done.
All right, switch to sleep. Mean look. All right, I don't like where
it's
this is going.
trapping.
Oh dear.
I
Interesting.
don't like where this is going.
So I know it's got spore and mean look. This is
That's
this is
That Smeargle's mad.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, it's a Parish Trapper. That's no Smeargle. That's a Smeardrevis.
Getting rid of that Starmie would be really good for Vance.
I'd imagine so. Especially after burning the Miracle Berry on Machamp.
Machamp, yeah. I like the shade for the Smeargle. Alright, Smeargle's
Gonna
dipping.
switch out. Might need that later.
Oh,
Thick.
it is.
All right.
It is
I'm
the
mad.
October favorite coming in hot.
Hydro Pump.
Come on, crit.
Oh!
Yeah!
shit! Well,
You want to bring this into my house? Richard says, hell no.
Richard knows the pain that Miltanks can bring.
We will not be seeing this Miltank meme on us this month.
I was ready for the Miltank this month and I never got to deal with it. Thanks,
Be
Vance.
glad. Be glad. Don't be salty. Be glad. We got enough salty people here today. Shout outs to smbai and friends.
I'm
All
always
right.
salty.
So, are we gonna get a move here, Richard, or what?
Oh, was there? a
Yeah, can we
decent-
ban
oh, there
Richard?
you go.
Stall tactics.
Yeah, disqualified. I survived. Damn.
Unbelievable thickness. Oh
And
my
it
god,
no
end my
drinks.
life.
It begins. It
The
begins.
parish count's going down too. Richard, you gotta get out of there, buddy.
Crit, baby, crit.
That crit meant nothing now.
And so now it's gonna get another free milk drink. Oh boy.
In my life. You guys got 6 minutes and 30 seconds. You better make the most of it. Heal Bell. Did it need to do that?
No.
Was there something wrong with one of the other Pokemon? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think one of them maybe was paralyzed.
Maybe. Could have been a misplay. Who knows? Wrong button choice. Yep.
Oh,
Oh
it
well.
happens.
Richard, now's your chance. Kill it. Psychic.
As this just
Well, we're gonna
takes over.
see. We're gonna see October's meme, the Miltank, take on the biggest tournament meme so far, which is substitute.
You had your chance. You failed me. Now you're poisoned. Toxic. You can do nothing.
Remove Richard from Crystal Clear.
Vance is trying. Richard goes, Vance shows up. That's how it works.
Yas.
To kill me, you must become me. Alright, here's another psychic. Get this Miltank out of here.
A psychic blast.
Thick fainted.
Same.
Chokes out, falls backwards.
The November memes Wobbuffet. It didn't get enough time to have the impact Miltank had.
Honestly, I think the November meme is probably gonna be Tauros.
Maybe. We'll find out by the end of this match.
Tauros
So
is wild.
Casper's come back.
Yeah.
But Sub-Teacher already has poison, so Spore's not gonna help.
It's gonna sub. It's not gonna spread a status yet. Oh, but the Casper will.
Come on, Vance. I told you what to do.
That doll is asleep, so it's fine.
Yeah. I
Just
put the
assume
balls
that
there. It's fine.
Richard can read your mind. You can just show the moves and make sure you don't get those meme buttons. I do it all the time, though.
Mm-hmm.
So have we seen Vance's third Pokemon yet?
I don't think so.
Copy me.
Surprise, I am Shock Slayer.
Oof. That is the downside to Smeargle. It cannot take a hit.
Mean look. You're going nowhere, you weird-looking doll. Think it's time.
Nope. Substitute teacher's just gonna psychic it away.
Richard, you could have been cool. You know what move was coming next. We all knew. We were all there.
Oh, I missed what Weed Bong said.
Richard in chat, I refuse to be cool.
Yeah, we noticed.
You're right!
And here's Hangry.
Now you're gonna die for it.
Go, Tauros, go.
Here it is.
Have we seen Hangry die ever?
I don't think so.
Not yet. I'm rooting for this Tauros. I'm liking the weight it's.
Oh, that Thunder Wave's not good.
Ooh. See, I just took away one of its best stats. Speed.
Yeah.
Poison doing work.
It's got
Vance
the,
could take
what's
time to
the
set
hidden
up.
power?
A hidden
Ghost?
power on a Tauros that's super effective. Alright.
I'm guessing Ghost or Bug.
I'm gonna guess, yeah. I'm gonna guess Ghost, so that way it can hit Ghost types.
Yeah, oh, that makes sense, because normal monotype. There we go. Now that's a
Got 2
Probably
minutes,
fun-
50 seconds.
that is a fun
some
way of
action
having
going.
coverage. Oh shit. Like Sub-Teacher. Oh my god, that toxic.
Sub-Teacher's gonna
And
go down.
Sub-Teacher out.
First time in tournament history? Question mark?
Not exactly, but close.
I don't think it's first time, but yeah.
Well, for my purpose of sounding cool and like I've been here for a while, first time
The
in
first
tournament
time,
history.
wow.
The first time in tournament history. You guys are witnessing
Crazy.
a monumental moment right
This isn't a
Sub-Teacher.
good. This is not a good
A
matchup.
monumental 2 more minutes, by the way.
Oh, I'm worried about this.
Cross
Oh,
miss,
Why
cross
do you
miss.
use this move? It's gonna miss, watch.
Oh my god!
uh,
Go Vance!
Richard in chat, end me.
The white hot battle continues.
This is
Unfortunately,
what you get for not being cool.
I think-
Watch, miss again.
I think even with
Cross shot
shot,
again. Can he
Vance-
hit? Oh!
Vance is still on a timer with that body slam recoil damage. Unfortunately,
What'll it do?
Seems like it.
a crit would have helped a lot.
All right, third time's the charm, buddy. You got this. Watch this.
Cross
He's
shot can
gonna,
hit
he's
this
gonna
time.
land it.
Get ready to go.
He's gonna land it. Watch, he's gonna land it. Watch.
I mean,
he's gonna land it.
probability would tell us so. It would.
I told you.
Oh, and the
fucking
crit.
told you.
Very,
So I mean,
I
1 out of 3
decide when
ain't
you
bad.
hit or when you don't hit.
very well played, Vance and Richard.
Very
This is
fun
best
round
out of
to
3,
watch.
right?
Yeah, best out of 3. So,
Is it? Okay,
All right.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
we,
mean,
we
yes.
actually had. Yeah,
We
let me
almost
get
went to time.
a shout out to our contestants today because you guys know how to use your controllers, so we
Yeah.
have plenty of time today.
This tournament, I
Yeah,
was
pretty
worried, like, we've had a few tech issues, but those are solved with a simple reset. I was worried that this was going to go poorly just because it's my first time being involved, but you all have done a great job of making it smooth and great. Good work on that.
Yeah.
All right, so Richard up 1 on the best 2 out of 3.
Cross chop on Machamp is just a double dab. No wonder Richard sucks at it.
Wow. This is not the place for that kind of talk.
I know. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Richard.
that is such hostility.
Richard
got
is the
infighting in
kindest
the chat.
person I know on this fucking planet.
Yeah.
He really is. I
Fuck
mean,
that
all
guy.
of the memes of him just, you know, dropping the ban hammer on people. He's probably the nicest person I've ever met.
Absolutely. Vance is cool
Must
too.
Die young.
All right, this is getting a little too cuddly. Let's get into it.
Hey, it's on my stream. My streams are cuddle incarnate. Get used to it.
Yeah, but
And
me and
started
Shock are
the timer.
minimal.
Yeah. Yes, we are. All right, so sub teacher coming back out. Gonna go for the early sub boy. Gotta knock that boy down quick if you want to win.
Yeah,
Yep.
fuck him up.
Gonna leave with a
Ooh.
thunder wave.
Now I imagine the Starmie's probably gonna have a berry.
I hope so. Yeah, there
There
you
it
go.
is.
But now it doesn't have it for later. Big crits, come on.
Oh, well, it
Not big
hit.
crits, but still big damage.
Very big
Over half
damage.
damage. Sweet.
It's unfortunate that Starmie doesn't seem to outspeed here.
Yeah,
No,
Looks
Alakazam
like it
is
would
still
be
the
fast.
fast boy.
they're both
So
like.
he's gonna get the paralysis for real this time.
Yeah, they're both really up there in terms of speed. It's crazy.
2 hydro
Alright.
pumps in a row. I'm gonna knock sub teacher out.
Yeah. Looks like Starmie's
Lost
gonna
the
take
paralysis.
Sub Teacher out here, but right, yeah, now it's hindered. Starmie's main component here, its speed, is gonna be taken out.
Someone has pointed out that Machamp is dabbing in the official art used for the team.
Excellent.
What a meme.
Gotta miss those hits and dab.
Meme champ.
So we got a star on star.
Oh, a mirror
Yeah.
match.
Who
One of
will
them
be
has
the
a
star of this tournament.
One of them has a significant advantage though, in that they're not paralyzed.
Okay, cool. That one's leaving. No more star memes.
Yeah, star
Alright.
memes.
Long duck.
A long duck.
It's even yellow. I
Wow.
love it.
Unfortunate
Ooh,
that it just
that
got
was-
hit by electricity.
That was a hard switch.
Let's see what the long duck can do.
That said, does
Not out yet.
Dodrio outspeed Starmie?
No,
Bye.
that's a speedy Starmie.
Oof. that long
Unfortunate.
duck. Taking one for the team there, Duck.
Yuck.
Yep.
So they're
Anyways,
both
we're
down
stopping
one
that.
now.
I'm wondering if it's another milk tank.
It's,
Nope,
Oh,
it's the
it's this boy.
star. This is the real Starmie.
That's true. This is number 1 on trending.
Wow.
Number 1.
Ooh, no.
That is such a hefty hydro pump.
Oh, that curse. If that
Don't think
hydro
we can
pump had
afford that one.
missed, that curse would have been amazing.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that curse was a mistake here.
Unfortunately, it could have paid off really well, but
This hydro pump could still miss.
no.
Oof.
So our last Pokemon here is Starmie,
Yes.
and it's paralyzed, so it's not gonna have the speed advantage. So I think this is 2 moves for Richard, and
Unfortunately,
we're going into round 3.
I'm
Yeah.
not rooting for Richard at all.
Well, it's
Did I
very
say
hard
that
to
out
root
loud?
for him. Very unlikable.
Such a horrible person, really.
Yeah. Is that more than half? I'm not gonna
Oh!
know.
Blizzard.
And a blizzard.
Freeze it! Freeze
Unfortunately, not
it!
gonna do that.
Freeze it! Damn it! That would have been so tight.
That would have been the comeback play right there.
Unless
Shout
this
out to Vance for
crits, I
going
mean,
for
we've
that.
still got. Ooh, alright.
Very
And there goes the battle.
great matches, Richard and Vance. And there goes the battle.
So that's 1-1 now. Is it? No,
No.
it's
No,
2
that's a
2-0.
2-0.
I can't count.
2-0.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that makes me sad. I
2-0.
thought we were gonna be. Fuck you, Richard.
Yeah, god damn it, Richard. Everyone
I
go
wanted to watch more games.
Everyone,
I'm the
Can we,
worst. I'm sorry.
everyone go follow Richard's Twitch page and then also tell him how much you don't like him.
That's true.
That was
Twitch.tv/NFIJNF.
Well,
That was
good games,
super fun.
Vance. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
Defending champion.
You're really, really good.
Vance,
No,
would you
no, that was very fun. It was close. It was close.
Vance, would
Yeah.
you like to reveal the rest of your Smeargle's moveset?
So, my Smeargle took quite a while because I had to get some memes on it. So, its moves are Spore, Mean Look, Perish Song, and the true star of the show, Explosion.
So sad you didn't get to explode on Substitute Teacher.
Nope.
Would have been amazing.
We didn't get to see the Smeargle dab on anybody.
Yeah,
That's true. Vance, come on. You gotta step it up.
I know.
We'll have it for the next one.
Yeah.
And since
Alright,
Mr.
well-
Davis is banned, it'll suddenly be very relevant.
Yeah, so Mr. Viss is being banned next tournament. We didn't get to see it here. Ken was gonna bring it, but he dropped out. Mr. Viss is no fun. So,
No fun allowed. You know who else
Yeah.
they should ban? Alakazam. They being us, and I vote for it. Bye.
well, you heard it here first. Casey has banned Alakazam.
Yeah.
So that will be my last tournament. It's been fun.
We just yeeted Richard out of the tournament with one.
That's true.
Yep.
Anyway, it's been a fun time. This was a lot shorter of a tournament than we usually have. Thanks everyone for getting your connection test done and for being on top of your stuff.
Yeah, you all
Really
were
appreciate
great.
it.
You all did fantastic.
So that's 2 tournaments for you now.
It is. I am going
GG.
to forfeit my prize to Vance because I feel like Vance deserves it.
Oh.
Hey, what is the prize?
We don't know. So whatever it is, Vance gets to pick.
I don't know what it is, but I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't need that. If you see my substitute
Oh wait,
teacher,
isn't the prize
need-
deleting the server? Whoever
Finally.
wins gets that credit.
Vance gets the honors.
So Vance gets to delete the server. Great.
All right. Yeet.
You know he's in for it.
Oh.
Thank you all so much for joining. It was nice to host this and help out this fantastic staff team. Even if they're
Yeah.
really mean to me on my own stream. But, you know.
Lost on your own stream.
Shut up.
What kind of streamer are you? Fake gamer.
Fake gamer girl. I know.
Mhm.
I'm
Get that controller out of your mouth.
So big ups again. Big ups to Casey for hosting the stream for us. Even bigger ups to Casey's mods, keeping the chat nice and clean. And thank you guys all for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks everyone. Been fun.
I don't like any of you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeet.